Значит, вот так это выглядит изнутри.
Удивлены? Выходит, не такой уж вы всезнающий.
Ну, скажем так, базы террористов не моя специализация. Но я знаю все, что мне нужно. Это что, семейный совет? Очень жаль. Я думал, мы поговорим как мужчина с мужчиной, профессор Хименев.
Что за нахер? Зачем ты притащил сюда этого урода? Ты должен был наказать его за то, что он натворил, и оставить его труп в назидание остальным.
Мой дорогой друг, полагаю, ты ждешь, что я тебя узнаю и извинюсь за то, что сделал? К сожалению, вынужден тебя разочаровать. Я понятия не имею, кто ты, и мне совершенно плевать. Как поживаешь, старик? Все гоняешься за своими призраками? Удалось найти этого сказочного крысиного короля? Зря ты не остался в больнице. Там хотя бы хорошо кормили. Сашко Горобец, уважаю твое мастерство, но вряд ли смогу тебе помочь. Или твоему брату.
Ну это мы еще посмотрим.
Все, с приветствиями закончили. Тогда к делу.
Вы кажетесь самым здравомыслящим в этой банде.
What am I doing? I am a professional who happens to be on the other side of the fence. Just a man trying to do his job. I have a nephew that I very much want to see. So, go ahead and ask your questions. When you're satisfied, I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement.
Your nephew? Tell me about him.
He's 10 years old. He's from Magnitogorsk, like his father and me, and he's the smartest kid I know. I don't believe for one moment that you could harm him. It simply isn't your style, Professor. Besides, you don't even know where he is.
Do not assume to know me, Koslov. That would be a mistake. Tell me about the experiments. What is Semenov doing in the lab?
I wish I could tell you, but as with tracking down trespassers, that is not my department. My task was to ensure Semenov could work undisturbed.
You lie. I've seen everything. I've even studied Chernobylite myself. How can you claim to know nothing about it?
I know about its applications, yes. I know that it can act as an unlimited energy source, that it can be used in transportation, medicine, and can even be weaponized. But I don't know any details about its implementation. I'm not a scientist, just an old soldier.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Look, I'm not a personal friend of Semenov. His findings may be profound, but at what cost? Remember, it was Semenov who botched the experiment that released the shadows into this world. Can you guess how many people I've lost fighting those things? Don't ask me where these creatures came from, because I have no idea. From a nightmare, perhaps. Semenov has a god complex. He believes he can advance the human race, a bold claim, especially in this part of the world, no? We lived in the shadow of people who wanted to turn us simple bread-eaters into angels for almost the entire century. But I've been around. I've seen things. So you can understand why I'm skeptical when I hear such claims.
Semenov may be the brain, but he isn't responsible for the atrocities in the zone. That's your doing.
You seem like a smart fellow, Kamenyuk. Why would you buy into this nonsense?
What do you mean?
Whatever Semenov told you, he is the real puppet master. He has great influence over the board.
The board?
The big money people in the tailored Italian suits. The people who make money by making money. Semenov convinced the board he's going to transform NAR into a $1 trillion business. To them, he's like an investment banker messiah.
Semenov isn't rounding people up and torturing them, filling mass graves with civilian corpses. That's you.
Well, naturally, you'll get a distorted view of what's going on when you only hear one side of the story.
Uh-huh. What's your side of the story, then?
This is a war zone. I am responsible for keeping my men safe and doing my job. Some collateral damage is unavoidable in any conflict. But trust me when I say I've already had a bellyful of civilian misery. I do my absolute best to keep their suffering to a minimum.
I'm only really interested in one thing. Where is Tatiana?
That ghost you're chasing, that pretty dream. I don't know what to tell you.
You're the head of security. Am I to believe you're not privy to everything that goes on at the power plant?
Professor Kameniuk, listen. I am here to earn a little extra money so I can retire someplace nice and send my nephew to an Ivy League university. I have zero interest in anything that doesn't directly concern my men and my job.
You don't tell me. I swear.
I cannot tell you what I do not know, Professor. Semenov is the authority in this area. Talk to him if you want to know more about the experiments or this Tatiana girl.
How do I enter the power plant?
You're placing me in a very awkward position. You want me to divulge information that may lead to casualties among my men and the civilian staff.
You've got a real nerve talking to me about civilian casualties. I can't believe you would try that. Again, what is the password and response for accessing the power plant?
Don't be stupid. You and your merry band of tramps will never make it out of the power plant alive.
I don't care. Do you know where we are right now?
No, I don't understand it, this place. But let's skip the guessing game and you just tell me.
We are currently in the tunnel between two singularities. It's like a black hole, only smaller. This tunnel is a shortcut through time and space. Marvelous, isn't it? But to use it, you need to know how to enter and how to leave.
Ah, I see where this is going.
Do you? I don't have to kill you. I can simply leave you here. But don't count on dying anytime soon. Time dilation will ensure that you don't. You will never see your nephew again. But perhaps I will release you to attend his funeral when he's died of old age.
I can see that your companion's cruel nature is beginning to rub off on you. Very well.
Are you ready to cooperate now? If you lie to me, I will return and it won't go well for you.
The call is, we quell the storm. The response, and ride the thunder.
Thank you. I'm glad we had this chance to talk. What to do with you now, eh?
I want to ask him about Rusklin fast.
He's mine. I want him to experience a slow descent into hell. Fucker!
He's just a tool of the Rat King. He told you everything of value already. Do not let this rodent roam free. He can still do great damage to our cause, more even than before.
I'm not a murderer. I've only ever killed when I had no other choice. You can go.
Thank you. I knew you were a reasonable man. An honorable man. What now?
You have to leave NAR. Disappear. And never return. Otherwise, you and I will have another conversation. And it won't be a light-hearted chat next time.
All I care about is my nephew. I swear that you will never see me again.
You should try this there.
Me.
What?
I...
Could this be a turning point, Igor? Having such a powerful ally in this place could change everything for you. But then again, you've always been so trusting. I hope it won't be your downfall. Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this. Sashko asked you to Sashko asked you to destroy the Moscow Eye or make it work for you. Your choice was to change the past, Igor.
What took you to the tiny den? He's gonna test you before he decides if he likes you. You can like the flesh. It's like, I don't know.
So
I don't.
Tartakan asked you to burn all of his notes. Instead, Olivier asked you to keep your head down and only steal a few bullets from the NAR shipment. Tarrakan was apprehended by the NAR, and you saved him from certain. While searching Tarrakan's hideout, hoping to catch them unaware, you decided to rearm the trap. In Tarrakan's hideout, you faced a choice. Either you decide. You met Kostya. He was captured and he asked you to release him immediately. Kostya asked you to give him food for the Samoshil. You felt his plan was unacceptable. You success. You met Kostya. He was captured and held prisoner. He asked you to release him immediately, and although you let's rearrange the timeline.
Let me out and let's get back to...
This guy is sketchy and gives me.
this whole business about...
No.
These events have not happened yet as the... You and your team had to... You made the choice. You decided... You successfully brought the food back, but weren't sure whether you should tell Olga about cost. Are you ready to readjust the timeline?
I retrieved your...
One more thing. Kostya never... If...
He might... He was...
You got...
In Terracon's hideout, you faced a choice. Either save some data from his... You decided to take a chance. Let's move some pieces on the space-time board, Igor.
Great. You know how this... Sorry.
Dear Igor, I can't...
Could this be a turning point, Igor? Could this be a turning point, Igor? Having such...
Dear... I...
Could this be a turning point, Igor? Having such a powerful ally in this place could change everything for you. But then again, you've always been so trusting. I hope it won't be your downfall.
These must be the documents Professor Semenov left for me.
There's no escape from that roof. Your technology is useless. You're going down. Get him!
Okay, I give up. I want to talk to the people in charge. Oh, my head. It's killing me. Where the hell am I? I have to find my portal generator. My ticket out of here.
Shitty days since we were assigned here. God, juicy my ass. Why don't you shut the fuck up and be grateful that you don't have to scrub the toilets, huh? Alright, I'm just talking shit is all.
The body definitely fits the description. Guess this is the locksmith's brother, Athanasius. That's too bad. The locksmith seemed like a nice guy.
What a day. What a shitty, shitty day. Get behind cover and shoot! Shoot the hostile! We've got you now, stalker! Target is down. I repeat, target is down.
Igor, it's not... Your relentless search has finally caught up with you. Who knows what the NAR will do to you now? You don't want to...
I need you to come here this instant.
Looks like your mentor sold you out. Or perhaps he was involved in all of this from the beginning. Regardless, he's clearly no longer your friend. He set a trap for you, Igor. What are you going to do about it?
It's you, Grigor. Quickly.
What's big? See you later.
What was that? What a stupid job. How stupid enough to take it. Since Afghanistan, he's fucking furious. Yeah, the hospital owns a debacle from start to finish. It's just one guy, and NAR has the exact same tech as him, right? And a bunch of scientists too. Guess he must be smarter than them. Huh? It's probably a rat or something. I hope I don't run into that maniac. What was his name? Kiminyuk? Why would the old man request an evacuation hatch under the laboratory tent? That's weird,
This
right?
is so fucking surreal. Trapped. Those things can go through walls. I saw it with my own eyes. Right to be. Yet this one is trapped in a simple cage.
That's not a simple cage. Coming after him with his crazy tech. Proprietary NAL technology.
Over here! Fuck!
Before you jump to any conclusions, I can explain.
Okay. Start talking.
Not here. Let's go someplace where we can talk privately.
No thanks. I'm not falling for that again.
You're confused, my boy. Disturbed. The Chernobylite is messing with your head, but I can help you.
Can you really? The way you helped me on the hospital roof?
Just... God, please don't do anything rash. Okay then. Ask your questions.
What's NAR's interest in Chernobylite?
Their interest is in a potentially trillion-dollar business. I trust I don't need to explain the possibilities of a nearly unlimited energy source.
I don't care about that. They're keeping Tatiana here against her will, aren't they? Why? Where is she?
Tatiana is a patient. A very valuable one. That's what's keeping her safe. At least for the time being. NAR has done some despicable things, I give you that. They've conducted some questionable experiments on human subjects. But Tanya is different. She's special.
I researched Chernobylite myself. It has many potential applications. What are you and your NAR overlords planning to do with it?
I know you did. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. The catastrophe of 1986 was a great gift for humanity. One of the greatest.
What are you talking about?
Chernobylite opened a door to something that will change the history of mankind forever. Forever!
Energy capable of creating a singularity, multiple singularities, and tunnels between them.
More than that, it gives us access to the ones already in existence. It's like an autonomous vehicle that can take you anywhere in time and space, complete with maps. The first such route is already in place. We just need to make sure it's safe.
Tatiana Amelieva. You acted like you had no idea what happened to her. But she's been here this whole time, hasn't she?
Yes, I cannot deny it, but please, you don't know all the facts.
God in heaven, is there not a single shred of decency left in you?
I could tell you things that would turn your whole life upside down, but I don't want that. I can't have you falling apart. Don't you understand? I need you.
What are you saying?
I need you here. You're going to help me save her.
I will ask you one last time. Where is Tatiana?
Igor, please. Listen to reason.
Do you want to learn about your personal threshold for pain? I said talk!
All right. But it's still Kozlov's fault. You have to believe me. Tanya is in the power plant, I swear it. Kozlov is keeping her there. Listen to me, Igor. This is important. You understand that what I'm trying to accomplish here is bigger than you or me.
Shut your goddamn mouth! I can't listen to any more of your excuses.
You can't leave him alive, Mousy! He will thwart our plan! He will bring about the end of the world and the reign of the Rat King!
Don't do anything you'll regret later, Igor. You're better than them. Remember that. More practically speaking, you might need the old bastard later.
I know the safest thing to do is to kill you, but I'm leaving you alive, against my better judgment.
Thank you. You won't regret this, Igor.
Oh, that remains to be seen. We will talk again. And when we do, I expect your full cooperation.
Absolutely. Go find Tatiana in the power plant. After, we can talk.
What's go-
Mikhail, you've been around. Actually...
They are...
Rats, you mean?
But something is amiss.
Is he gone?
He's never truly gone.
What?
It's...
What?
Oh, am I...
Can't
You...
touch
What?
me.
No.
Hey there, Tarakan. I was... Fantastic.
This is a big day for you, Mousy. For today, you get to be the cat. Thanks to your PDA thingy upgrade, you can now detect those pesky NAR soldiers, shadows, and living creatures in general. I also replaced your regular battery with a more advanced one. For a while, you'll be able to run a scan more often than usual. But throw it away afterwards, or it will explode, whether you're out on a hunt or simply trying to avoid danger. Now let's do a live practice. I hope you understood everything. Close. Well done, Mousy! See how useful this can be? What's the matter?
Hey there. Fantastic.
Okay, Mousy. I upgraded your PD. Let's you. I will let you know when we're done, but... Use the thingy to get us something for dinner, Mousy. We cannot... Remember to take the meat. We're not doing this for fun. That's enough, Mousy. Come back here. Thank the great rat capture for blessing us with this. All right, Mousy. It seems you've got... What's the matter?
Hey there.
But...
Fantastic.
As you see, we don't have all day, Mousy. Hurry it up. Well done. Oh, you're a difficult student in spite of all your PhDs, but I'll turn you into a survivalist Mousy yet. What's the...
Hey...
You make me proud, Igor. Under my guidance, you will become the ultimate rat... Time for another... It's cry. You just... Don't let me fall asleep, waiting for your return. Good, good, you got it. Maybe your PhDs were not a complete waste of time. What's the...